Hey YouTube, it's me Nikki30MD. I'm here to do a preview video on virgin hair. Today is Monday, May 29th, and I am here to share my hair from Genesis Virgin Hair and also a lace frontal closure that I ordered from Aliexpress. I ordered the Genesis Virgin Hair on April 30th, which was a Monday. I spoke about that in my previous video, and it arrived on May 16th. Now, I waited to do this video until my lace frontal closure arrived, and I did not order my lace frontal closure until after I received the hair from Genesis because I needed to know exactly what color hair lace frontal closure to order. Alright, and I ordered 3 bundles in 20-inch, 18-inch, and 16-inch. And my total was $240. $15 was for shipping, so it was $225 for 3 bundles, 20, 18, 16. And I was able to give special instructions that my natural hair color was between the number 2 and number 4. And they mailed it to me, and included in the box was a little care instruction sheet, and basically it just tells you what types of products to use, what to do when you receive your hair, which is shampoo and deep condition it. Always use a wide tooth comb. They recommend John Frieda, the Moroccan argan oil, the herbal essence Totally Twisted, the Dove Intensive Care, and they say to wash this hair weekly. Dream Curls, Mixed Chicks. I mean, she pretty much knows all of the stuff that works. You know, a lot of the stuff I've used before, so virgin Brazilian wavy hair. Alright, so let's get the bundles out. Now, my bundles came in little tiny bags like this. They were labeled, but I did take them all out, so I don't know if they're back in the same bags that they were. She put them in these little baggies, and then she put a rubber band around it, I guess, so that they don't slide out. So I'm going to have to individually take all of them out. This right here very well could be, oh, and I've had these for 2 weeks, 13 days, yeah, 2 weeks. And I did not wash it, and it does have the smell that people have complained about. It's like the Frito smell. It smells like someone washed it. Maybe the person washed their hair before it was cut off. But yeah, it smells like a mixture of shampoo and that Frito smell. And I did purchase all this with my own money, so basically I can talk about it all I want. Okay, this is looking like the 20-inch to me. Unless that was the 16-inch. Oh, and that's what this one looks like. So this one says in the 16-inch package. But like I said, I just put them back in whichever one it fit. Yeah, this is definitely the 16-inch. This is probably the shortest of them all. Alright, so let's see if I can hold them in a way that you can tell what they are. Which is 16... 18, wait, let me do it like this. 16-inch with the little knot at the top, 16-inch, 18-inch. That one has the most bend in it. And then the 20-inch. And they look a little rough around the edges. I know they look a little rough. Woo! Okay, that's blooper right there, but it's going to stay in this video. Okay, they look a little rough around the edges, but I'm thinking that, you know, once I wash it, I can appreciate it a little better. It's like intoxicating almost. I'm going to use a wide tooth comb just to comb through so you guys can see what it does comb through. And this is a comb that I don't use anymore. It used to be my favorite. So I'm combing through it. And it does look, you can see the wave better. So after I wash it, I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. And they all pretty much look like number 2, number 4. It's a beautiful, I can tell in the light, you probably can't see that, but in the light it gets lighter, and that's going to look so pretty once the sun hits it. So I am like very excited. Okay, so this is my 3 bundles of hair that I got from Genesis Virgin Hair Company. And Fabulosity is Me is the one that I got this from. And a little bit of hair just was on me somewhere, so I guess it's shedding a little bit. So I am intending to, I am planning to, so yeah, I'm going to sew the wefts after I wash them, because I think it's probably going to shed. I'm not going to cut them when I do install it, because I don't want to risk more shedding, and I want to be able to have it intact when I take it out, because I'm anticipating at least 1 to 2 reinstalls, because this is my summer hair. I was initially going to put it in mid-June, but since June is right around the corner, I'm just going to wait till July 1st to put it in, or the last week of June, which is that weekend. So it'll be in my hair July and August, and probably some parts of September. But definitely going to probably reinstall at least once. All right, so you've seen my Genesis Virgin hair. Let's move on to my frontal closure. Now, I did order from Aliexpress, and I'm actually doing this video prior to confirming that I received my order. I feel a little bad, but I don't like to lose light, so it's best that I get this in. Now, I haven't opened this. This arrived to me today, and it was by Express, what do they call it? UPS Next Day Air. And I ordered this from the China mainland via Aliexpress.com. They sent it UPS Next Day Air, and because it was a holiday yesterday, Memorial Day, it went out on Friday, but I didn't get it till today. Of course, not a problem. So I haven't opened it. Don't know what's in here. I'm going to do it on camera, so if I'm shocked, we're all going to be shocked. All right, and it's very flat, but it's a frontal closure, so you guys get to see what quality I received from Aliexpress through this vendor. And oh, this lace frontal closure cost me a total of $54. Now, because I was new to Aliexpress, I got a $5 coupon, and the lace frontal closure was $64, I believe. But since that was the one I found, which was a 16-inch, and I really wanted a 14-inch since the hair is 2018-16, I wanted a 14-inch lace frontal closure. So after speaking with the vendor, who was very nice, I'm going to tell you guys about her in a little bit, she was able to transfer it out for me and give me a 14-inch. Now, her name is Elaine. And the name of her company, I can't really pronounce it, is, I'll probably put it in the information box. I don't know if it's actually on here. Yeah, I don't really know where the name would be to try to pronounce it, but it's something like Yunhun, Y-U-A-N-H-U-A-N. I have an email. Hibosel 1 is the email address. So her name is Miss Elaine, and ever since day one, she has been like so nice, so attentive, so accommodating. Like seriously, if I ever need another frontal lace closure, or if she has other stuff that I will need, I am definitely going to go back to her, because I just was surprised that I was treated so nicely. I mean, I felt rude because, you know, I wasn't as nice as her. I mean, I was nice, but it's like she just made my thoughts on what nice was, nice customer service or customer communication. She just made me feel like, wow, she's just so nice. So I really like her. And what she did for me was I found a 16-inch Indian, I think it was Virgin, Indian Remy or something like that, lace front in 16-inch number 2. She helped me and made it 14-inch lace front Brazilian body wave. Now that matches my hair. The Indian hair, probably it was Indian wavy, but she gave me Brazilian wavy, and I didn't even ask for it. She just was like, I have these two styles of hair like she knew I just bought the Brazilian wavy. So yeah, I got Brazilian body wave hair, which is excellent. And more so, she adjusted the price so that my hair, instead of paying $64 for the 16-inch, I paid $59 for the 14-inch. And then with my $5 off coupon from Aliexpress, it was $54. Now, the reason I'm emphasizing all of this is because most of the lace fronts that I've seen the YouTube videos done on have been from like very expensive places, I guess like in the United States, and they've been like $130 plus. Now, for something that I don't even know if it's going to work for me, I'm not willing to pay $130 for a little scrap of hair anyway. You know, the 3 bundles cost me $225, so I know I'm not going to pay $30 for a little patch of hair that's going to go right here. But, and that's a great site. If what I think I got, it's a great site. And I'm probably going to buy more weave from that site because they have some really nice weave and people have done videos on them, and I'm just so excited about Aliexpress. But enough of that, let's open this hair. Okay. Oh, and Miss Elaine, she contacted me. She was like, dear, what kind of, I'm going to need you to choose your lace color. And I told her what kind I wanted, and she was like, okay, I will let the factory know to change it. And then she said, what color? I think it was a lace color, and it was one other thing I had to choose. I think it was the hair color, because I think once I went to go place the order, I pretty much forgot everything. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, she knew everything I should have given her information on, and she asked for it instead of just coming up with what she, wanted to give to me. So, okay, this is what the package looks like, what it came in, and we're going to see if it matches the weave, too. Now, the card says 14-inch color number 2, and then it has some type of numbers and letter combination, which is probably like a lot number. But here is my frontal lace closure. Oh, and it comes in a little bonnet thingy. Gotta figure out how to get it off. And it looks like it has baby hairs. Okay, so here is my lace frontal closure, and it has the lace, the baby hair. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has baby hairs. It has lace, and the lace is a color that I think will match my skin tone, so that works. It's about as light as what I imagine the hair is going to look like in the sun. It's very soft and wavy. Kind of feels like doll baby hair a little bit. It's not as heavy as this, but this is way more hair, so I'm thinking that's probably why it just feels so light. And this is what the two look like together. Yeah, so you pretty much can tell that the lace is lighter. Let me stand up. You pretty much tell that the lace is lighter than the weave, which is not a problem because y'all know I'm going to make that work. I'm going to make it work. And let me not fall off the chair again. Okay, so let's see. This is what it looks like. It has the fine details so that I can do the on the ribbon part. There are, based on what I can tell, there are knots. I don't really know what a knot is. But yeah, it looks like there are knots, which I'm not going to worry about that because I agree with whoever said if somebody's looking that close in your hair, they deserve to see the knots and learn the whole history of weave. We're going to go there with them if they mention it. So, yeah, it looks really good. I can part it throughout this perimeter, which means I can do a middle side part or whatever, and I really like that. Now, this is the part that's going to get me because I like to get in the water, but you know what? I do like to get in the water and the beach. So, got to figure out if this is going to lift or what type of glue I could possibly use to make this work. So, I'm going to go and wash some of my Virgin Genesis Remy hair, and I'm going to wash this, and I'm going to see how they wave up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back after washing the 16-inch and the lace frontal closure. I will say that the Genesis Virgin hair, when I washed it, no dye came out of it. This lace frontal, when I washed it, dye came out, but that's fine because, like I said, it's a little bit lighter, like close to a number 4. And the hair is in between a 4 and a 2, but more so a 2 and dark. So the fact that dye came out of the lace frontal closure is fine. This is what the lace frontal closure looks like when it is wet. Now, there's not much wave. There is wave, but not much wave. Like, I don't know what it's going to look like when it dries. I am going to probably, I'll add pictures at the end when it's dry. That way you guys can see what it looks like, because there's no way I'm going to be able to show that to you at this point. Now, the virgin hair looks like this one. And I just did some basic washing. I did not condition it. I just basically wanted to see what the wave pattern was when it was wet, because I do intend to go to the beach. This is what the Genesis hair looks like when wet. And that is very pretty. Like I said, this is the 16-inch. So, very pretty waves. I'm going to enjoy that. And the lace frontal, because it's at the top and the waves are mostly at the bottom, or the curls are mostly at the bottom, this will be fine as far as not waving up more than this. I'm going to go ahead and lay this to the side so that I can go into something else. Okay, so this is my hair braided up. The hair is by Bobby Boss. It is Yaki Pony Euro braid. It's supposed to be like a wet and wavy. I used to buy this hair a long time ago when Dina Callie had the brand. Normally I wear my hair down, and I'm going to take it out of the pony maker so that you guys can see. And I put, it's not human hair or anything like that. It was like $3.99 a pack basically. So it's not real hair. And basically I leave it down. And I guess a lot of people aren't feeling this down, but I like it down, and that's basically at the end of the day all that matters. But let me spin around and spin around again. Hopefully you had an opportunity to see what's back there. And it took me like 8 hours to put this in my hair. They're not that teeny, but they are teeny. And they do wave up, crinkle up or whatever when you wet them. So I really like it. But if you have any questions about it or you want to know about it, it's really, really cheap hair. I only use 2.5 packs, maybe 2 1/3 packs. So you get your money's worth for less than $12. I got this hairstyle, really. And I don't know how to braid. You know, some people can braid from the beginning and it looks like it's hurting. Yeah, I don't braid that tight and I don't braid that nicely. So I'm comfortable with my hair. I got plenty of compliments on it. So yeah, you can get, anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And I've been doing it for like 2 years, and yeah, you can do this hairstyle. So if you have any questions, leave me comment. So take care and have a great day.